Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, what up, 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 people? Oh, welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501. And that 317, man. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little rocking after baby back in the motherfucking building. Y'all know I'm back with another one. Yeah, sir. I'm back. I'm back. Came back, man. Hope y'all didn't miss me too much, man. Hopefully y'all didn't miss your boy too much, man. How y'all day been going? Everybody having a good day out there? Y'all having a good day out there, man? What's going on? What's going on, baby? Talk to your boy who out in the chat. Smash that thumbs up on your way in. Smash that motherfucking thumbs up on your way in, man. We got some boxing to talk about today, man. But hey, for all you niggas out there who love boxing, man, smash the thumbs up button. For all y'all who love the game, who love the sport, Smash that thumbs up button, man. How we living out there, man? I bet my audio kind of a little fucked up right now, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together, man. I'm trying to jump back in. That shit ain't trying to fuck with your boy, so we just gonna do it like that. We just gonna do it like that, man. We're gonna work like that, man. What's going on, man? What up, peeps? How y'all living out there, man? How we doing? How we doing? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. We got Mike, your mic is playing up. Sound kind of choppy. All right, let me see how it sounds. Yeah, my shit sound bad. All right, my bad. Mic check. How I sound now? We coming in. All right, my bad. Mic check. There we go. What's good? How we living out there, man? Let me roll call. Gentleman's Game was good. Warren Williams was good. Anthony Prince was good. Terry Smooth Jr. was good. Shout out to everybody out there in the chat, man. I appreciate it, man. Be over with. I just want to fight. Yeah, me too, man. I want to see Wilder and Fury 3 too, man. I want. What up? What up, Audacity? Been a while, Audacity, man. How you living, bro? You ain't been tuning in like you used to. All right, man. Y'all see the title, man. AJ he's saying that he might be willing to drop that the WBO strap. AJ say he might be willing to drop that WBO strap. Now I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is. You know what I'm saying? But let me let AJ tell you. Don't take my word for it.
Do they care if I lose a belt? So who's?
All right. Yeah, man, we having a little goddamn issue. Let me try this again. Just gotta plug my fucking aux cord in. Here we go.
Sit because do I have to give one up? I'm not too sure right now. I don't want to because it's the road to undisputed. But if that's the case and the people want to see the fight and they don't care, then so be it. I'll give it up.
But do you accept that the fight?
See, he's telling y'all, if it's the fight the people want to see, if the people want to see this fight, then he's willing to give his WBO belt up. Is that the right thing for AJ to do? Does it matter if AJ and Fury is for undisputed, or do we just need to see? Do we just need to see Fury and AJ in the ring, or should Fury and AJ be for undisputed? Should AJ be willing to put his belt to the side? Say, you know what? I don't need that fucking WBO belt. I don't know, man. And that's why I got the trash can right there, man. Cause I don't know, bro. Like, should he give it up? I would have to say no. I would have to say I wouldn't want to see AJ give it up. I'm just being real with you. I don't want to see AJ get that belt up. I don't want to see AJ having to make a decision about if he want to be champion or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see AJ have to give up his belt. I think he needs it, man. Fury and AJ is a great fight by itself. It's a great fight by itself. It's a great fight by itself. But when you add that undisputed to it, that fight gonna go down in history. That fight gonna go down in history, man. And I mean, I know people out here, and I'm one of those guys that want to see Fury take on a Wilder. I'm still like that, but don't you want to make history? Don't you want to go down in history as the guy who wasn't scared to unify all the belts, the guy who went for undisputed, the guy who didn't let politics and goddamn middlemen get in the fucking way? I just think, man, that should be for undisputed. That fight right there should be for undisputed. In my opinion. Now, if we want to see the best fight the best, if you want to see the best fight the best, then cool. I give you that. Right now, how they got them ranked by the Ring magazine, Tyson Fury and AJ are 1 and 2 in the heavyweight division. Fury and AJ are 1 and 2 in the heavyweight division. So with that being said, it is the top 2 in the division fighting each other. It is. Most definitely is. And I would say, make the fight. Make the fight. And I kind of got to lean with AJ. This is what the fans want. Get a fan what they want. Give all the UK what they want. Give boxing world what they want. We want an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. The boxing world wants a heavyweight undisputed champion. So give us what we want. I agree. But without the WBO, it can't be undisputed. Without the WBO, it can't be undisputed. So it's just pretty much a good fight. A top 2 heavyweight fight that's not for undisputed. That's all it is. And who knows? It may be forgotten in history. It may not be remembered in history. It may not go down in history as one of those memorable heavyweight fights. But even if it's not exciting, even if it's not action-packed, if there's an undisputed on the line, nobody will ever forget it. When they got to talk about the undisputed champions of the heavyweight division, they got to bring you guys' name up. But you guys could run the risk of this fight maybe being boring and everybody forget about it. Of this fight maybe not living up to expectations. And I just feel like if you put that undisputed on the line, it ain't no doubt that people cannot forget about this fight. But back to AJ though. Back to AJ real quick.
Fight with Tyson Fury is bigger than being undisputed.
Yeah, it is. It is because I know, when I win.
So is he right though? Is he right? Is he right though? Is is Joshua and Fury bigger than undisputed? Is Joshua and Fury bigger than undisputed? I mean, I don't know. Maybe right now the pot is big. Maybe it's a big pot right now. I don't know though. Is he bigger than undisputed? That's a tough one to ask, man. Because even if you guys fight each other and it's not for undisputed, you can have a great payday. But when I think about bigger, I think about legacy. I think about going down in history as one of the all-time greats by facing one of the all-time greats for all the marbles. And I'm just saying, if it ain't for all the marbles, 5, 10, 15 years from now, are we going to be talking about it? It's goddamn me, 5 years ago, or 7 years ago, 8 years ago, when Fury goddamn me beat Vlad. We talking about that? We talking about that? Do we bring up that fight when we bring up Fury? No, we bring up Wilder. We bring up Wilder. We don't bring up Vlad when we mention Fury name. Folks say that was one of the worst heavyweight fights they ever seen in their life. One of the worst. One of the worst. So are we bringing up? I mean, in those belts, the WBO, IBF, WBA, Ring Magazine, he got 4 belts. He got 4 belts in that fight. Do folks really talk about that? Do we really bring up Vlad and Fury as a fight that we look back on as, oh yeah. I mean, no, bro, we don't talk about it. It may be a bigger win, Jim Reaper. I ain't arguing that. I'm asking you what people talk about. What people talk about. They talk about Wilder and Fury, not Fury and goddamn me Vlad. You know what? I take that back. I take that back. They always say, if you really trying to go to sleep, and you up all night, tossing and turning, put that Fury and Vlad fight on, you'll go to sleep. That's what everybody tell me. That's what everybody tell me. Put that Vlad and Fury fight on, you'll go to sleep. You won't have no problems catching no Z's. It be Z. Fuck them sheep. You ain't got to count sheep. No sheep count necessary. Put the Fury and Vlad fight on. You won't, nigga. You'll be knocked out in 30 seconds. You'll be knocked out in 30 seconds. I'm being real with y'all, man. Nobody brings up Fury and Vlad, man. Bruh. It can send shockwaves at the time. Just because, nigga, you had an earthquake last week, don't mean we're going to talk about it this week. You feel me? Just because you had an earthquake last year, don't mean we're going to talk about it this year. Shit happens. It happens, man. But it's not relevant right now. Nobody talking about goddamn Fury and Vlad. You find me a video done on Fury and Vlad in the past year. Find me a video done on Fury and Vlad the past year. It was a great win for him, a big win for him. Ain't nobody bringing that up, man. And that's why I say, if it ain't undisputed, you might run the risk of somebody forgetting about your fight. You might run the risk of somebody not remembering how great you was on that night. But being undisputed, that goes down in the record books. So when Anthony Joshua says that him and Fury is bigger than undisputed, I gotta say, no, dog. Maybe to the British public, maybe to y'all, but to the worldwide public, it ain't bigger than undisputed. It ain't bigger than undisputed. It's not bigger than undisputed. I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. I like AJ. I think Fury's a fucking great character in the sport of boxing. But when it comes to being bigger than undisputed, that fight without undisputed is not bigger than undisputed. It's not. Because undisputed goes down in history. I don't know if Fury and AJ is going to go down in history. I don't know if Fury and AJ is going to have the boxing world as captivated as they would be for undisputed. That's just my 2 cents. If you don't agree with me, the number right there. I don't dodge no smoke. Phone lines will be open for every topic. Phone lines will be open for every topic. So any if y'all got smoke, shit, come get it off your goddamn chest. Anthony Joshua, WBO, Canelo, WBC, Breaches, Prograde, and Sabrina Matias. Oh my God. Oh, you talk about a kid in a fucking candy store. That's a fight that, yeah, man. And Bomac says Earl Spencer's ducking. Y'all sit up and fucking show list. I couldn't decide on one topic. I couldn't just decide on one. I had to go with more than one. I had to go with, you know what I'm saying, more than one. You feel me? I couldn't just decide on one topic, baby. I had to come with, you know what I'm saying, multiple topics. You feel me? So, back to AJ Audio. My bad.
And I'll go back to fight for that belt anyway. That'll be my goal. If they don't throw a mandatory on me, I have to. Do you know what I mean? If I can.
See, man, AJ is right. Coyote, call right back, Coyote. Let me see. Coyote, call right back, Coyote. My bad, bro. Call right back. I ain't even get my Skype open. My Skype not even open. See, AJ, but look, AJ understands. He understands. Like, even if I gotta fight Fury, I'll go back for that WBO belt. I'll go back for the WBO belt because he knows undisputed goes down in history. He knows that. Coyote, my bad, brother. Call back in. I just opened my Skype up. I just opened the Skype up, man. If you want to call back in, Coyote, you are more than welcome to. Real quick before we get to Coyote, if you are an international caller, look to the pinned message in the live chat and just click on that pinned message. And do not use the number. Use the link that's provided in the Skype. Use that link and it'll make you call in for free. It don't cost you nothing. Coyote, man, what's going on, my brother?
Yo, what's going on, Mike?
What's going on, man? Talk to me, man. Hey, did I say something that was wrong? Because you called in pretty quick.
Yeah, you started chatting some usual wilder BS. Nah, I'm joking. But listen, I think this fight is bigger than those belts, and I'll tell you why. Now, if you think about Mayweather, Pacquiao, it wasn't about undisputed. In fact, if you ask me, I think that people stopped caring about undisputed after Mayweather. Like, Mayweather wasn't interested in being an undisputed champion. And if you think about it, since Mayweather's era, no big star really cares about the belt. Like, Canelo right now doesn't care about being undisputed. He just jumps different weights to fight whichever champion. Yeah.
If Mayweather and Pacquiao didn't sell 4.5 million, did not sell 4.5 million and say they sold 600,000, do you think people still bring it up? Because I mean, if we're being honest, the fight wasn't action packed. It wasn't something that we go back and watch over and over again, is it?
Yeah, it wasn't a great fight, but the point was, it was the names. Do you get it? It was the names.
I'm saying, without it doing those amount of buys, the only reason people bring that fight up because the buys it did, the pay-per-view buys it did. If it wasn't for those buys, I don't think people would bring it up, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't just think it's the buys. It's the intrigue. Like, everyone wanted, everyone thought, Mayweather had his fans, Pacquiao had his fans, and people were so confident that.
I'm not debating intrigue, though. I understand build-up. That's to bring people in. I'm talking about 6 months, 1 year later, when people got to look back like, damn, man, they got to meet Joshua and Vlad fight. Boy, you remember that uppercut? Joshua got off the canvas. Man, Joshua knocked Vlad down. Oh, man, bro, you remember that motherfucking James DeGale and got to meet Badu Jack fight? Oh, my goodness, them boys was going at it. Like, that kind of shit, bro. We don't bring it up like that, man. We don't. We don't bring it up like Corrales and Castillo. Action-packed. We don't, man. We don't.
Okay. But we do bring up AJ and Klitschko like that, though.
Because of the excitement. I'm saying, what if Fury and AJ don't live up to that? It runs the risk of being forgot about without undisputed. Maybe not to a UK person, but to the world. Without undisputed, if that fight sucks, it runs the risk of being forgot about.
Bro, people don't care about belts like that no more. Trust me, they really don't. Like, I've seen polls online.
It ain't about caring about belts. It's about going down the history line, going down to the legacy. That's something that can never be taken away. Anytime anybody speaks about undisputed, your name got to be brought up, and how you did it, and how you did it got to be brought up. Without that, I don't know, man.
Also, Mike, think about it. All the great fights that we talk about, the 80s, the 70s, no one talks about whether it was undisputed or not.
True.
So that's the thing. And let me tell you something, yeah. Do you honestly think that AJ and Fury is going to be a boring fight?
Oh no.
What?
My
you
brother,
think that both of
my brother?
You think both of them? What, you think that both of them are going to be fighting on the back foot throughout the fight?
I could have sworn, Coyote. I could have sworn that Francis Ngannou and Derek Lewis was going to be a goddamn slobber knocker. That shit was the most boring UFC heavyweight fight I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I don't know much about that, but what I can tell you is this: Fury, as we know, keeps bulking up because the style he intends to fight going forward is the come forward style that he used against Wilder. That's why he went to the Kronk gym. And so you can expect that when he fights AJ, his plan is to put pressure on AJ. That's what he's going to do. He's not going to box AJ like he boxed Vlad.
Okay.
And that's going to make for an exciting fight because AJ is obviously going to want to put punches on him, going to want to land combinations on him. AJ is going to be looking to land uppercuts, hooks, straight rights, every punch in the book. So I can tell you that and you know what? They sparred,
Yeah, I do.
And you know one thing, yeah? When two people spar already, I can tell you something, that when they fight, that fight is going to be a continuation of the spar.
I don't know, because George Groves and Chris Eubank wasn't the way Chris Eubank talk. He gave George Groves business. Yeah,
but those are different styles, and these are heavyweights we're talking about here. Those are different styles, bro. Like, listen, this fight, yeah, is actually, for me, it's a 50-50 fight, and I actually don't. I'm not 100% sure who wins because I can see how Fury beats AJ, and I can also see how AJ beats Fury, and I think that both of them are going to have to go through the motions to eventually. I can see different knockdowns actually.
Like, so you are saying that you believe that this fight means more than what undisputed means.
No, yeah, definitely. Like, this fight basically determines who is the best heavyweight of this era, and that means more than even the belt. Like, whoever wins this fight is going to be regarded as the consensus champion. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And for fans, for everyone, no one really cares about undisputed anymore. Everyone just wants to see the fight.
All right, man. We shall see. We shall see. Anything else you want to say, KO, before we get to the next caller?
Say that again?
Is there anything else you want to say before we get to the next caller?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, KO, man. Thanks for calling in, man. And big up to the UK, man. Thanks for always supporting Mike on Sports.
No worries, bro.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my guy Coyote over in the UK, man. Big dog in it, man. Big dog in it. I mean, I gotta disagree, man. Honestly, I gotta disagree, man. I gotta disagree. I don't think this fight is bigger than Undisputed. I think people do still care about Undisputed, but I mean, from a UK perspective, I can see why he feels that way. D Nice.
What's happening?
Man, I got you. I'm getting good with him. What's good, D Nice?
I gotta disagree with that last caller, man, to a degree. Some of the things he said was spot on as far as the winner of this fight being considered the best of this era. I will give him that, because that it will pretty much define who the top heavyweight is.
Like how
But
long,
as far as
when did this era start? Did the era start when Fury dethroned Vlad?
yes, I would say that.
So the next 5 years could shape a lot of it, right? So what if Wilder comes back and beat Fury in a trilogy? You know what I'm saying? After Fury beat AJ, do we then change our greatest of this era?
No, not necessarily, because then Wilder would need to beat AJ. Even if Fury beats AJ and if AJ has a comeback, it would still be undetermined. You would still have to have Wilder AJ.
Gotcha. So you just what you're saying is, if Fury goes out there and beat AJ, he done beat the perceived top 2, top 3 guys in the world, and that gives him the edge over being the best of this era.
Pretty much, he got Vladimir. He'll beat Wilder, and he'll beat Joshua. So that'll pretty much sum it up.
All right.
The argument people can use for AJ if he wins is he beat the guy that beat Wilder, he beat Vlad, and he beat Fury. So
and he beat Parker too.
You know that
champion. You got to Parker. He was the champion.
Yeah, so that'll pretty much sum it up for him. As far as the last caller saying people don't care about Undisputed, I think you got to speak for itself, because that means something to boxing fans. Maybe not all, but some of us diehard fans still consider that an attribute.
It just tells the boxing fan that you went in there with every champion in your division and you clean their ass up. That's what
you cleaned it up. I mean, you made a great point. You made a great point with the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight, because I watched that fight one time, Mike. I haven't went back and watched that fight again.
Me too, bro. Me too. I ain't nothing extra need to be seen. I thought I wanted to fight them. Come on, man. You ain't won shit.
And I feel the last caller saying that this fight could be action packed, but it also has the potential to be a snoozer too, because if the Fury from Vladimir fight show up and the AJ from the second Ruiz fight show up, then what?
You got Robert Easter and Rancis Bartholomew too.
You know what I'm saying? So that don't make a hell of a fight if both guys are staying on the outside trying to out jab each other and counterpunch. That ain't gonna make for a hell of a motherfucking fight.
I agree.
And you see the route AJ is going now. AJ is more of a measured boxer puncher. He ain't just seek and destroy no more, or at least he hasn't been in his last 2 fights.
So, question is,
I don't see
2 questions for you. How you feel about AJ willing to drop his WBO belt? And is he right when he says this fight is bigger than Undisputed?
AJ said it's bigger than Undisputed.
I can play the audio for you. You
No, I'm just saying if
I play it.
No, I believe you. No, if AJ said it's bigger than Undisputed,
he was asked a direct question. So, do you feel that this fight is bigger than Undisputed? Yeah, I do.
Well, I mean, then that's what it is for him. I don't believe it's bigger than Undisputed because you make history with Undisputed.
Mm-hmm.
This fight may be bigger in the moment, but I can't tell him what's the bigger accomplishment, because if he feel like winning a Fury fight is bigger than being Undisputed, that's his right, and nobody can tell him he's wrong about his opinion about the situation, especially considering he the one that got to get in there and fight.
I agree with you though. Like,
so,
I agree with something you said earlier. Like this fight could be a snooze fest, but even if it's a snooze fest for Undisputed, your name will still be in the fucking history books. It's gonna be always there. So I can't get down with it's bigger than Undisputed, because this fight can run the risk of being forgot about.
Yeah, easily. If it's just imagine if it's a draw. Man, they gonna disregard this shit, boy. This gonna be like this motherfucker ain't never happened.
Yeah, if it's a draw, I think the contract get voided, right? You gotta come back to the table, because the winner. I mean, the The winner gets 60-40 in the rematch.
Yeah, that's how it was with the Fury Wilder.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, last one I want to ask you. AJ, man, WBO belt dropping. What you think? Avoiding Usyk or just focus on Fury?
Yeah, I think he's focusing on Fury. Usyk hasn't done enough to make me say that AJ is ducking him. And Canelo did the same thing and turned around and came back and beat Golovkin. So, no, I'm not gonna give him I'm not gonna put the ducktail on him. Right now, he got bigger fish to fry. A duck is when you duck one fighter for a lesser fight. That's what I consider a duck.
Gotcha.
When you go the supposed easy route, that's a duck.
The easy route.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey man, we that's a full topic on the agenda. But be nice, man. Anytime you want to come back in, man, for the next couple topics, man, you can.
Yep, you already know.
All right, but big up to my guy, D Nice, man. All right, man, we're gonna move on from AJ. We're gonna move on from AJ. We know how AJ feels. We get that. We understand that. Yeah, hey man, if he feels like that, man, more power to him. More power to him. If it's bigger for him, like D Nice said, if it's bigger for him and it feels like a bigger achievement for him, then who am I to say that it's not? But I'm just thinking about the history, the legacy, going down where your name can't be erased from. And Undisputed is definitely that. Definitely that. All right, what we got up next? Oh, yeah. Canelo. Come on, look at man. Now look, bro. When I seen this shit, I was like, bro, y'all gotta go talk to the dude. Like, y'all can't make a decision on your own. Y'all gotta go talk to this man. Y'all can't make a decision on your own. Come on, man. What we doing, man? I see, bro. That motherfucker said, "Hey, man, we gotta run some things over with Canelo." And y'all, you ain't gotta believe. I'm gonna read the story to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read. I you like, Mike. The title don't say that. Mike, the title don't say that, Mike. I got you. I got you, man. Hey, I got you. We're gonna make sure we get down to the end of this shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Canelo. So Mauricio Suleiman said, "Sir, Canelo, that he gotta have a little combo with his franchise champ. You gotta have a little combo with his franchise champ." And y'all see the pictures, man. Y'all see make sure y'all see the pictures right quick, man. Cause I want y'all to know what I'm saying I want y'all to see how much love, how much excitement, how much joy is in Mauricio Suleiman's face, man, when he looking at Canelo done that WBC belt. So I want you guys to feel what I feel, see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mauricio. Look how he looking. Look how look at him. Boy, look at him. Man, that nigga happy as the motherfucking RuPaul and got to be penitentiary. I ain't lying to you. Look at him. Look at him. He got he's our guy. He's our guy. Hey, hello, I'm blocked. Someone reply if you can see it. I see you, bro. Can't see you, Warren. Oh, man. He is happy, bro. He happy about Canelo. So when he say he got to talk to Canelo, I don't know if I think he's lying. I don't think he's telling a lie. I think he actually has to talk to Canelo. Talk to Canelo. You got to go talk to Canelo, man. My guy says doing some last minute Christmas shopping. Y'all, but just wanted to salute in the chat and everyone hit the thumbs up. Salute my guy, man. Salute to you, homie. Salute to you, big dog. Big up to my guy there, linking out there, man. My guy Derek Lincoln, man, big ups to him. For real. Yes, sir. So, let's see what Mauricio Suleiman had to say. All right. After the fight over the weekend, Canelo made it very clear that his goals are to solidify his seat at 168. In fact, Alvarez is so removed from 160, he didn't even entertain the thought of a super fight against Errol Spence Jr. at that weight class. Spence was ringside scouting Alvarez's win against Smith and promised an all-out war if they ever fought. He says, I saw Spence. I was very grateful that he was there. But the reality is we have other goals right now with 168-pound titles. So look, Earl. No, Earl, we ain't now, dog. We ain't worried about Earl right now, man. We ain't worried about Earl. He not worried about Earl. Yo, Earl, Canelo not worried about you. Canelo's not worried about you, Earl. Quit bringing up Canelo's name. He's not worried about you. How about you bring up somebody's name who worried about you, Earl? My bad. This is not an Earl Spence show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not an Earl Spence show. Yo, Earl, I'm just telling you, Canelo's not worried about you, dog. I just wanted to pass on the word because you ain't heard. Alvarez's future intentions as a super middleweight means that his status as the WBC 160-pound franchise champion needs to be reevaluated. WBC president Mauricio Suleiman told Boxing in a group of reporters, the franchise designation is an absolutely new concept. We are all playing with different scenarios. Being a franchise champion allows you to move up and down weight categories while representing the WBC. Yeah, look at that. Hey, man, look at all the Earl Spence fans in the chat. They so hurt. Damn, Mike Rizzy. There you go, man. There you go, man. They hurt. Hey, man. Then he says, Suleiman, that is, at this point, with him winning the super middleweight championship, we're going to meet at the beginning of the year to discuss the franchise situation. I know most of you don't appreciate, or are confused with the franchise situation. It's not that we don't appreciate it. It's not that we are confused. We don't like the shit. Mauricio, with all due respect, it's not about appreciation. It's not about confusion. We don't like this shit, Mauricio. Sorry. If ain't nobody told you, I'm here to tell you. We don't like franchise. But he says, we will see. This might lead you to maybe not enforcing the franchise on Canelo. I'm going to talk to him and see. Hey, man. Hey, man, he gotta ask Canelo before he can enforce it. Yo, Canelo, man, you want this franchise at 160? Not right now. Not right now. You want to fight Yurden first. What about when David Benavidez becomes the mandatory? You want to fight him then? Or you want the franchise then? Okay, we got you. Now, if I'm wrong, my apologies. If I'm wrong, my apologies. But y'all tell me a way y'all don't see that happening. He'll fight Yildirim, the mandatory, probably February, March. He'll fight him sure enough. But will he fight David Benavidez when David reaches that mandatory position? Will he fight David Benavidez when David Benavidez reaches that mandatory position? How many people in the chat think he will? If you think Canelo will fight David in the chat, put yes. If you think Canelo will fight David Benavidez, put yes in the chat right now. I want to see if y'all feel how I feel. I honestly don't think. I don't think he's gonna get in there with David Benavidez, man. I think just like when Jamal was the friend, was the mandatory, whenever David Benavidez comes the mandatory, he might not fight him. He might not fight him. It's the reason why he had that WBA regular title for so long and not go after the WBC. It's a reason. Now I could be wrong. And Canelo could rise up to the challenge and fight him. But I doubt it, man. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. Anyway, him and Mauricio gotta sit down, man, and they gotta hammer some shit out. They gotta goddamn me figure some things out among each other. So him and Canelo gonna sit down. They gonna figure some things out. He gonna run some things by. He gonna run some things by Canelo, and whatever Canelo decide on doing, that's what the WBC gonna say that they decided on doing. But yeah, man, don't get it twisted, man. Ever since that time Canelo said he didn't want to fight for the WBC no more, and then Mauricio done changed his goddamn tune. Canelo recognized what he is, man. And I mean, I don't blame him because these sanctioning bodies do take a lot of commission and sanctioning fees out these fighters' purses. So when you make it to that level, when you make it to that top, man, you gotta have these niggas by the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be big dog and tell these niggas what to do and what not to do. I'm just being real with you, man. So I ain't mad at Canelo, goddamn me having input on a franchise championship. I'm glad Mauricio just been honest now, you know what I'm saying, and like letting us know. What we want to do is what's best for the sport. The top priority is for the franchise champion to make great fights happen. I feel very comfortable and happy about that. We'll see, man. We'll see what kind of fights Canelo makes for the sport. Hopefully, we get some fun and exciting fights. I'm cool with it. I'm down for it. I'm cool with it. Okay. So, something that I've been wanting to get to all night. And I try to call Regis, man. I text Regis, man. He ain't hit me back. He ain't hit me back, man. Regis ain't hit me back, man. He ain't hit me back. He ain't hit me back. He ain't hit me back, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't hit me back. But it's all good though. It's all good though. We gotta talk about this beef. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they coming forward, dog. They coming forward, dog. They coming forward, homie. Regis. Sabril Matias. PBC. Give it to me. I'll take this right here, baby. Oh man. I'll take this right here, baby. Regis Prograde versus Sabril Matias. This right here, boy. Hey, I like this fight. I like this fight, dog. It all started. It all started. I say it all started when Regis seen this Facebook post. He seen this Facebook post. I don't know who lied as Quinala Deco is. I'm pretty sure I ain't say his name right. I'm positive I ain't say his name right. I'm 1,000% sure I fucked his name up. My bad. But he says, blunt force message from ours. Read your program. Waiting for you to answer. Until in your house we fight. Hey man, we gotta get them some goddamn niggas. We gotta find them. We gotta find Team Sabria, some motherfuckers that can type some shit talking. Cause I don't know what the fuck that meant. I'm lost. I'm not, you gonna come over for like a dinner party or like, what's going on? Read your program. Waiting for your answer. Until in your house we fight. You want to come over? You want to play Madden? Watch the game or something? What the fuck you talking about, man? Now, hey, we gotta find him some better niggas who typing that shit better, man. We gotta find him some better typing cause that shit right there don't make no sense. All right, he want to play Madden some shit. All right, I like Sabria. Don't get it twisted. I like Sabria Material. He's my guy. I like Sabria. He's my guy. He says, the sport you and I choose is one of courage. Encourage. Man, what the fuck am I reading, man? And man said the sport you and I choose is one of courage. Encourage. Period. Man, we gotta get them motherfuckers some better goddamn typers, man. Who typing this man shit, man? Quit typing this man shit for him, man. Yeah, Showtime offer you to fight. And if it's fear what you feel, I don't blame you. I fear myself. That nigga Sabril say he fear himself. That nigga Sabril say he fear himself, man. I'm scared of myself. He said he's scared of his damn self. Oh, shit. I will write it to you in your language so you understand me. Pick up the fight, Progray. I'm waiting the contract. Finished. Sabril. All right. Y'all seen what Sabril had to say. Sabril goddamn me typing him, man. Maybe he was typing too fast. Boy, I'm telling y'all, man. Then here come Regis. 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 He asked, if you ask for it, you might get what you want. He says, well, what did he say, Mike? Let me get that shit out of the screen right quick. I can't read this shit. Who the fuck is this calling me out? This is a C- fighter, and I will eat him up and shit him out. You better finish kindergarten before you join the big boys. I know I shouldn't be replying to this, but if you know me, you know I can't back down from a fight. Tag him. Hashtag levels. He let motherfuckers know, man, it's levels to this shit. He let niggas know, man, it's levels to this shit. This ain't no ordinary B-, and no, dog. To be on my level, take hard work and dedication. Not saying that it really ain't got hard work or dedication. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. I just know, man, with Regis, Regis Prograis a bad boy. He ain't, and especially when you start chirping at him. When you start chirping at him, oh, he gonna chirp back. He ain't gonna bite his tongue. He ain't gonna hold I ain't gonna bring his name up. No. When you got something to say about Regis, my dog, best believe me, Regis gonna get back to you. He gonna make sure he get back to you too. He gonna make sure he get back to you too, dog. He gonna make sure that you hear from him. Now, hey, I ain't mad at that, bro. I ain't mad at Sabril for coming out and saying what he said. I ain't mad at Regis for coming back at him like, bro, like, you ain't even oh my, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't nowhere near me. You ain't nowhere near me. You might be fighting somebody else, but you ain't on my level. You ain't on the level of Regis Prograis. You did. But I ain't gonna lie, it's a fight that I would love to see. It's a fight that I would love to see. It's a fight that I think PBC could sell to the public. We all know, you know what I'm saying? Sabril had a unfortunate fight with Maxim Dedashev, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Maxim. That was probably tough on him. Probably tough on him, you know what I'm saying? It was probably tough on him. And I honestly think that's part of the reason why Sabril did not look how he needed to look against the guy that he lost to right after that fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that took a toll on him. Having somebody die at your hands is no fun. It's no fun. Like it's no fun at all. You know what I'm saying? It was tragic. You know what I'm saying? Prayers out to the Dedashev family. But you seen against Malik Hawkins, him start to get back to the Sabril that he was. Just going down, walking motherfuckers down, not even caring about what coming back at him. He literally is walking motherfuckers down and letting dudes know this ain't no easy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be what it's gonna be. So I would love to see him against Regis Prograis. I think that fight right there is a fight that needs to happen. As a fight that PBC should make, and they should make right now. Like don't even wait on it. Don't even wait on it, man. Sabril Matias, Regis Prograis, good fight. I know Regis would be the favorite, but you know what I'm saying? Still a very, very solid fight. What we got up next, man? We see Canelo, we did Joshua, we did Regis. I know what we got up next. Man. We got up, we got to do him. Yeah, we got to do him next, y'all. You know, Big Quack, you know what I'm saying? DJ, you know what I'm saying? What am I going to call him? You know what I'm saying? He called himself the Big Quack, called himself BJ. I mean DJ. 60-40, 70-30, you know, whatever you want to call him, man. You know what I'm saying? He called him the horse rider, you know what I'm saying? He ride horses and shit. If you want to call him a horse rider, you call him a horse rider. But we got to bring up and we got to talk about Earl Spence Jr. So over the weekend, Earl Spence informed Mannix. He informed Mannix that Team Crawford would have to take 70-30. 60-40 or 70-30, whatever we give them. Whatever we give them. Okay. And Bud came out, you know what I'm saying, said some things like that car wreck maybe knocked a few screws loose. And they said it was me. I rest my case now. On to the next. The chapter is now closed. And it didn't take Bomac very long to make his feelings felt on this topic. We're going out to the boxing scene. Story by Sean Nam. Big up to Sean Nam. I don't know who you are. Never heard of you a day in my life. But this story's for you. So Brian Bomac McIntyre says Spence trying to find a way out with Crawford. Spence trying to find a way out. I mean, I can't dispute that. I can't dispute that. Where'd you hear that from? Let me see. What was I on the phone? Ah, shit. No, she tell about something else. So yeah, man. I mean, I can't dispute it. If you want to call in, don't look, man. You gotta call in anytime. I'm free flowing tonight. You know what I'm saying? We free flowing tonight. You guys call in anytime. Any Earl Spence dudes want to call in? You guys call in, man. Earl Spence needed, man. Because after this morning, I feel bad, man. I didn't want to do Earl how I did him this morning. I ain't trying to do that right now. I'm trying to be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to bring you a story that Brian Bomac said. I was trying to get Bomac on again, man. Bomac out here ducking and dodging me, man. I'm talking about this dude ducking so hard. Like, come on, bro. Well, it's 6:41, and they ain't goddamn me. They ain't motherfucking Omaha, so it's like 5:41. Niggas probably still in the motherfucking gym and shit, man. Who knows, man? But anyway, the article reads, with each passing day and public comment, the possibility of seeing Earl Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford welterweight super fight appears to get closer and closer to the pipe dream status. That's the first sentence of the article, boy. They calling it a pipe dream now. They calling it a pipe dream. That fight ain't gonna never happen, man. They calling it a pipe dream. They saying y'all know what a pipe dream is, shit. I ain't gotta give you a goddamn definition of a goddamn pipe dream. Yeah, you know what it is. They saying that shit ain't gonna be happening. Pipe dream. Not gonna happen. Damn. A pipe dream? Come on, man. Phone lines open. Don't forget, if you are an international caller and you got something to type, I mean, you want to hop on Skype, just look in the pinned message on Facebook and call me on Skype. Call me on Skype. You ain't got to put ABCs in the goddamn chat. You ain't got to put ABCs in the chat. You definitely can call in. Pussy. Oh, my bad. I ain't mean calling about no pussy. In the most recent development of this interminable soap opera, Spence recently reiterated his belief that he deserves a bigger share of the promotional purse in the event that he and Crawford should ever meet in the ring. I'm the big dog. I ain't got to read that. I ain't got to read that to you. Man, y'all already know what he said. I mean, y'all already know what he said. Man, I ain't got to read it to you. You didn't put it on the screen. Y'all already know what he said. I mean, that's the quote. I'm the big dog. That's what he said. I mean, quack. I mean, he said, I'm the big dog. He probably meant to put I'm the big duck. I mean, I know that that's what he meant. I'm the big duck. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we know who you are, Earl. We know who you are. So he said, I'm the big whatever. That comment elicited a resigned response from Bud Crawford. And we already know what Bud said. We all know what Bud said. I'm put back on screen. We all know what Bud said. That chapter closed. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. We know what Bud said. We know what Bud said. We know. We know what Bud said. All right? We know what Bud said. We get it. So let's scroll on down a little bit. Now we got to go out to Bomac. Reach for comment. Brian McIntyre, the head trainer and manager of Crawford, says Spence' recent comments are a clear sign that he has no intention of facing Crawford anytime soon. Yep. Spence trying to find a way out that fight with Terrence Crawford. And by calling out Canelo, he looking to cash out with the help of Mexican fans by saying we can fight at Cowboy Stadium. McIntyre added he thinks the fight can happen, but not solely on Spence's terms. Earlier this month, Spence beat up Danny Garcia. Okay, cool. He said, cool. He said, hey, he beat up Danny Garcia. Beat him up. Now, we all know Crawford and Bob Arum, and Arum accusing Bomac, and Bomac said it wasn't him, so Bob's like, I got to take him for his word. We all know that they had a little soap opera this after the Bud fight. After the Bud beat up Kell Brook, it was a lot of things said in the media by both sides. By both sides. Terrence said Bob released me. Bob said he lost money. Bomac was accused of leaking documents or leaking information to the press. So we all know what happened. Now, Bomac says that his partnership is still on the mend with Arum. He says the relationship with Bob is still up in the air. I've been trying to have a sit down with him, but still haven't got a date. But the priorities for Team Crawford remain the same. We either want Manny Pacquiao or Spence, whenever that is. But with the caveat, the purse for either of them would have to be a split straight down the middle, 50-50. Until then, the merry-go-round goes on. So not only with Manny, but with Earl, they want 50-50. With Manny and Earl, they want 50-50. I agree. Whatever he get, I gotta get. Whatever he get, I gotta get. I beat the dude that beat him. I mean, is anybody screaming for a Pacquiao fight? Is anybody screaming for Pacquiao to get back in that ring? Pacquiao ain't fought in goddamn me almost 2 years. Pacquiao ain't fought in almost 2 years. I ain't seen no Pacquiao fans. Come on, Pacquiao, we want him back. I ain't seen nobody in my goddamn chat ask me for a Pacquiao show. Oh, Mike, do a Pacquiao show. We want Pacquiao back. Floyd Mayweather get more hype by fighting Logan Paul than Pacquiao. I ain't never seen a Pacquiao show. Never. Never seen nobody ask for one. And you damn sure ain't asked for one. You damn sure ain't asking for one. I ain't heard nobody clamor. Man, we need Pacquiao back, man. We want Pacquiao back, man. We want Pacquiao back, man. We need Pacquiao back, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah. And technically, y'all do ask for them. Y'all do ask for them. These buzz shows have been my highest rated shows the past 2-3 weeks. So y'all ask for them. Y'all, by watching, by clicking, by viewing, and not leaving, you ask for the buzz shows. Don't lie about it. You right here doing what? Talking about bud. I know the truth, Mike. I know you hurt, Mike. You sound like a female in the chat. All that goddamn me typing. Like a straight biatch. Yeah. Yeah, you out there just typing. You ain't got the cojones to call in. Talk your shit. What you got to type for? Yeah, by watching, you ask for a buzz show. Phone lines open, man. Phone lines open. Anybody want to call in, man. If you want to call up about the big, if you want to call in and talk about Earl Spence, you're welcome to call in and talk about Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? We can talk Earl. If y'all want to talk Earl, we can talk Earl as much as y'all want to. Whatever y'all want to do, man. 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 Y'all want to talk again, talk a little boxing, we can. One thing I can't stand, man. What Billy Joe do to get a Canelo fight? What Billy Joe do before a Canelo fight? Because he got a belt. There you go. There you go. That's the barometer. That's the barometer. Because you got a belt. Because you got a belt. You got a belt, you get to fight the other champion. That's how it should be. Canelo ain't asking Billy Joe to go fight Callum Smith. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I guess we ain't have nobody call in, man. We're gonna go and get on down, bro. Almost going an hour and a half. Yeah, we're gonna get on down, man. Yeah. Guess nobody wanna call in and talk about Earl. Because somebody want to call in talk about Earl. You know what I'm saying? But hey, big ups to Kaz, UK Runs Boxing. Big ups to LJ, Canna. Big ups to Canna. Big ups to Audacity. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Scat Ranch. Big ups to Scat Ranch. Big ups to Brian Francis. What else we got there in the chat, man? Make sure we got to everybody. Big ups to make sure everybody get their proper respect, man. Grim Reaper. We're going out to 714. I think I know who it is, though. 714, talk to me.
Yo, can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I hear you good, man.
What up, Mike? This is me, Terry. How you doing, man?
What's going on, Terry?
Not much. Just doing. I just wanted to say, you had a great show today. Great show. It's always a pleasure to tune in and be in the chat with you, King. Great topic too. Great topic that you were going in on. With this whole Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence thing. I think earlier you were trying to say. I think it might have been on the other show about they should both accept 40% and then let the 20% go to the winner. Now that would actually be a good kind of stipulation if you could get them to go along with it. Just so you know. You see what I mean?
Not if you don't think you're gonna win. That's a bad idea.
Right. That's why I was saying, like, I like that kind of concept where to the winner, you get a little bit more of the spoils, but at least everybody's guaranteed at least a certain amount. So I did want to agree with you on that one. I don't know what this whole Canelo thing is doing with the whole franchise thing. I believe, and I think we all know that the WBC, they basically excuse my French, but I think they shit an egg right now because they messed up because now you have regular champions, franchise champions, interim champions. We already have too many belts in boxing, so we're going to need the WBC and how they're babying and they're nursing Canelo. We need them to clear that up. And what else did you talk about? It was Errol Spence. And when it comes to Anthony Joshua and this whole Tyson Fury thing, now I've seen a lot of videos that have been out there. I've heard that there's a gag order that's been in place in regards to the mediation for Tyson Fury and for Deontay Wilder. So I'm not sure if anybody is at liberty to discuss, if there's going to be a third fight for the trilogy. But we just got to be, I guess, looking for that information or that news because those kind of things are going on. So we can't really put the carrot in front of the, put the carrot in front of the horse. Speaking about a future fight with Joshua and with Tyson Fury, if he's currently going through litigation, and then if the judge says, "No, I got a warrant that according to the contract, a third fight must happen," and what if that happens? That means those plans got to be put on stall.
I mean,
I just wanted to say that.
Even if it does happen, you guys already agreed to a split, so the money part is out of the way. And even if it don't happen, and Fury gets the okay, you got to look at it like, we already ahead of schedule, so now we can just focus on promotion.
Right.
So
I feel right there.
It works both ways.
I know. I feel you, King. I just wanted to chime in a little bit. I just wanted to give that call feature. I just wanted to test it real quick. But no, shout out to you, Mike. You have a great channel. I see you growing with the good growth. So we hope 2021 is going to bring you a lot more, growth and a lot more viewership. So I'm about out. I'm gonna finish up here at work. But great show, King. I did want to say that.
All right, big dog. Thanks for calling in, Terry, man. I appreciate it, homie. Big ups to my guy, man. Big ups to my guy. Big ups to my guy, man. See, man, this what I mean. You can call in. You ain't gotta agree with everything I said. We can agree to disagree. Well, at least, what I'm saying, he had the cojones to call in. Most of you guys just type, man. You guys are good typers. I mean, y'all good on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good on Twitter. Y'all not good at goddamn me voicing y'all opinion. You feel me, man? I get it. I am imposing, man. I mean, I could be kind of imposing to people. I'm just doing in wheelchair though, man. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. I just talk a lot. That's it. Even when I was in kindergarten, I got ruled up for talking too much. To say he won't be quiet. He won't be, bitch, what I gotta be quiet for? You know what I'm saying? I ain't bothering nobody. I'm talking to me. I'm talking about coloring my shit. You feel me? So even back then, even when I was a wee lad, yeah, a wee lad, I was talk. Then I started roasting niggas. Oh yeah. Then you got to that junior high, I started roasting niggas. I started to roast motherfuckers. Then being with your cousins and uncles and everybody else in your family, you learn how to argue. You learn how to debate and make shit funny and make shit goddamn me. People see your perspective better. And I guess, man, you mix all that up. You put all that in one ball. You know what I'm saying? You put all that in one ball. You niggas get scared of you, boy. I ain't gonna hurt nobody, man. Phone lines is open though, man. Call in if you want to call in. If not, man, we're gonna get on to the next show. I'm gonna keep it about what? I'm gonna go 3 more minutes. We're gonna go 3 more minutes, man. If I don't get a call by 7 o'clock, then we out this thing. Big ups to everybody out in the chat, man. Yeah, man. Smash that like button, man. Get them likes up for your boy, man. Big ups to everybody out in the chat, man, for always supporting Mike on Sports, man. That's how we get down. From day one. That's how we get down, man. We don't fuck around, man. We're gonna try to keep on grinding and keep on growing and just, man, become one of the biggest channels out there, man. I mean, that's the goal. That's the goal, man. Be king of this boxing shit. Be king of this boxing shit, man. That's all we got to do. Be king of this boxing shit. 100%. 100%. Oh, shit, boy. Looky. Look who we have here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, we hear you. Yo. What happened now, Am? Man, now your shit fucked up, man. Man, get some better internet, man. Calling in with that queen shit, man. What up, bro? Can you hear me, man?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you good now. What's going on, man?
Why you gotta do a bud show every day, Mike?
What you mean do a bud show every day?
You do like 3 a day now, man.
I did 3 a day. What's the title of this show?
I don't know, but somehow you made it about Bud.
I made it about Bud. I made it about Brown Bomac.
He starts talking about Canelo.
I mean, Bomac brought it up. I ain't bringing it up. I was reading a story.
Say that again?
Bomac brought it up. I didn't bring it up. I was just reading the fucking article.
And Mike, whatever, man. Look, man, your man don't deserve no foot. Like, he better take what's offered, man. You better stop ducking.
Hey, mind you, this is a UK guy that said that Wilder supposed to take what's offered too.
Yep, it's called the D side.
Ain't no B side, man.
I didn't say B side. I said the D side.
Whatever side you want to say, man. Whatever side you want to say, nigga. It's cool.
You see what R&V posted in the chat today?
Man, who cares about what R&V posted, bro?
Why are you emotional? It's a question, simple question, Mike.
I'm letting you know who cares about what R&V posted.
It's very enlightening.
What he posted me in a wheelchair or some shit? What would he post?
Nah, damn. Why you gotta go there?
I'm just saying that's what he normally posts, right?
It was about everyone, but
so why I give a fuck about what R&V posts?
Oh, you got emotional now. Look at this. You go down there.
You're breaking up, Aaron. I can't hear you, man. Huh? You're breaking up, dog.
You go down emotional.
I'm emotional.
Yeah. Can you just read what he said, or shall I read it? You want me to read it?
And then you're better reading than me. You know
that's no. You're right.
You know the Queen's English.
No, you definitely right.
You know the Queen's English.
Yeah, the crazy education. But yo, basically is analyzing Errol's pay-per-view buys. Combined, they reached 910,000.
Based off what facts?
When you add them up, you can add them up.
Man, he adding up all the high numbers. Add up all the low numbers.
Oh,
add up the low numbers. Add up that 180. Add up that motherfucking 225 with Sean.
Which 180? Man. Which 180?
The one with Danny, 180 to 225.
I ain't seen no one say 180. I seen the sources.
I seen it.
I seen on that flare. I can read it out. You know?
The athletic, okay, the athletic, man. The athletic reporting numbers that PBC give me. Even we always know take 75,000 off.
You sound hurt, bro.
I'm just being real with y'all.
No, they
every promotional company embellished numbers. Remember when Dana White said
360?
Okay.
So that 50K was embellished, right? So what was it, 10K?
Probably
5K for Postor. That's crazy.
Probably 5.
You want 50%. See, this is the emotional side.
50%. 50%.
I'm gonna say, look.
Simplify.
I'm gonna finish what I'm saying. Errol Spence has a combined 910,000 pay-per-view buys.
Okay.
Bud Crawford has 200,000 combined pay-per-view buys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In total is 1,110,000. Like when you combine everything together.
Okay.
But when you break it down, 82% of those are Errol's and only 18 is Bud's. So why would you deserve 50-50 if you're not even earning that kind of money?
Same. Okay, so how about we?
So you
no. Can I? Are you asking me to? Are you asking me to rebut that? Are you asking me to rebut that? You asked me a question.
Be quiet. I'm talking. Now listen. You think this is business, Mike? This ain't charity.
My nigga, I get that. I'm trying to bring you up the same business model. The same business model, bro. You trying to motherfucking make jokes and shit. We trying to tackle what you just brought up about the numbers.
Cause your show, Mike.
What you mean?
You're emotional.
Who's emotional? We're trying to tackle the numbers you brought.
Look,
go ahead.
Can I fit?
Go ahead.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Are you gonna interrupt me?
Go ahead.
Are you gonna interrupt me?
Bro, go ahead.
All right, keep quiet then. Look, your man out here not earning the same when it comes to pay-per-views.
Exactly, man.
He's not earning the same when it
blades
comes to
and
pay.
shit, bro. You don't want to talk the numbers though, man. You don't want me to come back that point.
Wait.
It's easy.
You just said,
It's easy to come back. It's easy to come back. It's easy to come back. It's easy.
Can I
easy
talk?
breezy, man.
I thought you were gonna let me talk.
No, for what?
Right?
For what?
You got emotional.
For
you
what?
said I can speak, and you started.
For what,
talking.
bro?
Emotion.
For what,
emotion.
man? For what, bro?
Stop being sad.
No,
hey,
man.
Mike,
it's like this, homie. We are on a topic right now about numbers.
Mike,
let's break down the numbers.
Look at you.
Let's break down the numbers.
Your man don't have numbers.
All
you don't have numbers. Can I finish my point now?
Break down
before
numbers,
I forget. Are you gonna cut me off this time?
It's gonna be too easy.
Are you gonna cut me off this time?
It's gonna be too easy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I speak?
Speak, my nigga. Speak.
All right. This is business. This ain't charity. So when a guy he goes to sell his own product and he can't sell, and now he wants to do a joint venture with another fighter who can sell, why would he deserve 50%?
Okay.
40% is a very generous offer from Errol Spence. Now, you guys are trying to flip it into saying Errol Spence is ducking Crawford. I like Crawford, but really and truly, he's trying to manipulate the people. He's trying to make it seem that Spence is ducking, but really and truly, he's ducking. If you don't want to take that fight, don't take that money, it's okay. But don't go around saying that guy is a duck when you're the duck.
Can I keep you on?
Less. You deserve less than that.
Please don't run from me. Don't run from me. Please don't run from me.
What do you mean run?
Please don't run from me. Please don't run from you, nigga. Don't try to hang up. Don't hang up.
Oh, I gotta go anyway.
No, you gotta go.
I'll give you that.
No. Give me 2 minutes of time. No, man, give me 2 minutes of time.
Nah.
It'll be too easy. It's too easy, bro.
Mike, you don't deserve
Where you from, Hams?
Listen, man.
Where you from, Hams?
It's midnight.
Where you from, Hams?
I'm from the UK, man.
You from the UK? Yeah. UK this bitch.
Mike? Where you from? Mississippi?
Mississippi, man. Mississippi, dog. I'm just a country nigga, man. So excuse
I
me.
know,
Excuse me if I don't know no better.
I know.
Excuse me if I don't know no better, all right?
I take that into consideration.
Okay, all right. Look, all right.
I know you see roadkill and
okay.
shit like that.
All right, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let me add Fury other number into here. Let me add Fury another number into it. Because he did do 325,000 with Wilder. So in grand total, he did.
Your man's not Fury.
Okay, I know.
Are you trying to really compare Bud to Fury?
I know that. So that's 3. That's 100. 25. Around there. Okay. All right. So they did 125. Somewhere around there, man.
What are you doing over there?
I'm getting the mail.
What are you doing, Mike?
I'm getting the mail right, man.
You need help.
No,
you need help.
I'm good. Now, Matt,
I can help you out with that.
I do. Are you right? I fucked up.
I know my face ain't
You're right.
I know
it's not, man. You're right. It's not.
I can help you out with this.
So, AJ and Fury, right? Can you remind me what the split is for that?
But it
No. You brought up the numbers. You brought up the fucking numbers. You brought up the fucking numbers, right? Earl did how much? No. Be quiet. Be quiet. I get no what? I'm a fucking line. Get on my line, dog. Be quiet. He brought up Earl Spence doing 900,000 and Terrence Crawford doing 200,000. That's what he brought up, right? Right? And that's what I want to fucking tackle. That's what I want to tackle. That's what I wanted to tackle. And that's why he want me to talk. That's why he want me to talk. It's too easy, man. It's too easy, man. This shit too easy. It's too easy. Call back in because you wanted me to talk, nigga. When I'm done talking, call back in. But look at it. Look at it, though. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. What that say? What that say? What that say on y'all screen, man? AJ does 11 million buys. Damn near 12 million. Fury done 1 million. 1 million. Now look, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world. But I swear before God, 200,000 is closer to 900,000 than 1 million is to 11 million. It's a lot goddamn me closer. A lot goddamn me closer than goddamn me 200,000, whatever it is.
Where did you get 11 million?
You had the time to talk. Yeah, you had the time to talk.
You can't. How can I argue? I don't even know what you're saying.
Can I finish?
Can you repeat it?
Can I finish? I didn't interrupt you. You said, Mike, can I talk? Can I finish?
Yes, go ahead.
So AJ done 11, 12, what? That's a lot of millions. A lot of millions. How many Fury do? One, come on, man. These buys, man. Even if you want to, even if AJ did if Fury did a fucking American pay-per-view, it was $75. So that's 3 times more. So that was that. That's 3,375,000 compared to 11 million. Still, 200,000 is closer than goddamn me $8 million. I mean, 8 million. 700,000 is closer than 8 million is to goddamn me AJ. But AJ is willing to give Fury what? 50-50. Because he understands it's a super fight. Both guys gonna get paid the most they ever got paid in their life. He understands that. And he's a real champion. He ain't running. He ain't ducking behind no 60-40, 70-30. He ain't doing none of that shit. With Fury, he doing 50-50. Ams, go ahead, man.
All right. Now that you finally shut up, yeah. Your man is not nowhere near.
We not. No.
Oh, wow.
You came on and you brought up numbers. You ain't bring up popularity. You brought up numbers and dropped the mic. Don't try to come back with some other argument, nigga. Attack the numbers, nigga. If not, I'm getting on to the next caller. If not, I'm getting on to the next caller.
Oh, wow.
Don't move the goalposts. Don't move the goalposts on me. Don't move the goalposts on me. Don't move the goalposts on me.
Butter nobody.
Cool, butter nobody. And you are too. Peace out. Butter nobody. You are too. Peace out. Nigga want to move the goalposts and shit. Nigga want to move the goal, man. Don't move the goalposts, baby. Don't move the goalposts, baby. When we talking numbers, we talking numbers. Now you want to talk popularity. Oh, he's nowhere near Fury. He's not a Fury. You know right, he's not a Fury. You know right, when Bud fight nobodies, as y'all perceive on ESPN, he do way better numbers than what Fury do. When Fury fought Wallin, how many of y'all watch? They was giving out tickets. They was giving away tickets. When he fought Tom Schwartz, giving away tickets. Viewership went that high. It went that, you know what? Let me bring it up. Saying we talking about Fury popularity. The only reason he popular is he fighting Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. It's Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwartz. Let's see what was his Tom Schwartz numbers. Let's see what his Tom Schwartz number was. Let me see what his Tom Schwartz numbers was. He did 9,000 and he did 9,000 with Tom Schwartz. It was broadcast on ESPN Plus. So they ain't got to tell you. It was broadcast on ESPN Plus. So they won't tell you. They won't tell you. But he did 9,000 with Tom Schwartz in Vegas. How many did he do with Wallin? How many did he do with Wallin? He did 9,000 with Schwartz, y'all. Nigga, Crawford do that. Nigga, he do 12,000 in New York. Nigga, he ain't from there. You feel me? But all right, let me see Wallin. Let me see. Let's see, can we find a viewership on Wallin? Let me see, can we find a viewership on Wallin? Oh, man. Damn, man. Hey, damn. Oh, my God. It says Tyson Fury. Let me share this, y'all. He want to bring up how popular Tyson Fury is. Let me share this right here, y'all. Oh, my God. He is so popular. Yeah, when he fighting Wilder, nigga, he popular. Don't ever get it twisted. When he fighting Wilder, nigga, he popular, all right? And that's the only time he popular, dog. When he fighting Wilder, that's when he popular, dog. Yeah, for sure. When he fighting Wilder, dog. Don't bring up Fury popularity, nigga, to me. Bring up goddamn me how popular he is when he not fighting Wilder. How about that? How about that? Oh my God. They use the word dismal. Oh my, that means bad if you ain't know. They use the word dismal. That means shit if you didn't know. If you ain't know, that means shit. And the Wilding fight was after he fought Tom Schwartz. So he already fought in America to build up that perceived fan base. He ain't built shit up. He ain't built shit up. Nigga, his second fight did worse than his first fight. Oh my God. The fight sold roughly 18% of the total seats available. But he a star in America, y'all. He a star in America, baby. He a star in America, though, y'all. He a star. Even if Bud should not sell it on pay-per-view, guess what? They was in Omaha. They be in Vegas for the Jeff Horn fight. It's not no dis. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see, man. Let me see. Terrence Crawford. Let's do the same venue versus Jeff. Yeah, let's do the same venue. Same venue. Same venue. Same venue. We're doing the exact same venue. The same venue Fury fought at. The exact same venue. Let's see how many asses they put in seats. Let's see. Let me see. Damn, let me see. Oh, damn. Oh, they ain't got the 10. Let me see. I spelled that shit wrong. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast, y'all. Let me see. So it was the second most watched cable boxing cast of 2017. 1.85 million viewers. You know what I'm saying? 1.85 million viewers, y'all. You feel me? 1.85 million viewers. Damn, boy. Benavidez did 2.45 million. 2.245 million. Damn, but Fury more popular though, y'all. Fury more popular, y'all. And that nigga Fury, he the popular man. How many seats did it sell out? Show me the attendance. Man. I want to see how, because I want to add the number of attendance on, because I want to shit on Fury number right quick. I know he ain't put nobody. He sold 18% of his seats. I'm going to just go out on a limb. Fuck it. I'm going to just go out on a limb. I'm going to say Bud did more than 18% of his seats sold. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say that goddamn me Bud did more than 18% of his seats. Fury can put nobody in 18%. That's trash. 18%? Don't ever call my line and say Bud ain't the star Fury is. Don't ever call my line. When Fury came back, if he was a big star, he wouldn't be on Carl Frampton undercard. He was on Carl Frampton undercard, but he a big star though. He on Carl Frampton undercard, but he a big star though. After he already fought Wilder, he couldn't sell out 18% of his fans. He couldn't sell 18% of his fans. No wonder he want to fight AJ. Without AJ, he can't sell. He'll be back fighting in the goddamn ballroom. No wonder he want to fight AJ. No wonder. Talking about what Fury done did. And I ain't got to argue with nobody. Pay-per-view numbers right there on the screen. Right there. Pay-per-view numbers right there on the screen. Right there on the screen. So they want to bring out numbers and shit. But guess what AJ doing? Yo, Fury, I want to fight with you, brother. I want to be undisputed. 50-50. AJ a true champ. AJ a true champ, man. I never thought I would see the day where I said a UK dude was more of a truer champion than an American. I never thought I would see the day that I thought a UK dude was more of a champion than an American. But AJ, by giving Fury that 50-50 split, I give AJ credit. I give AJ credit, man. He from the looks of it, he got more balls than Errol Spence. AJ got more balls than Errol Spence. Because me, also put this in your mind. Like think about it from this perspective. Who is more dangerous? Who is more dangerous? Deontay Wilder or Kell Brook? Who's more dangerous? Deontay Wilder or Kell Brook? I got news for you. Deontay Wilder is more dangerous. And guess what AJ's doing? He's giving the man 50% who just took out the most dangerous man in boxing. He gave him the dude 50% who just took out the most dangerous guy in boxing. But Earl, when you fighting a washed up Kell Brook, y'all say he was washed up. He washed up, right? Earl won't even give the guy who beat up washed up Kell Brook 50%. Think about that. AJ is willing to offer the man who took out the most dangerous guy in boxing 50%. He's willing to do that. The biggest right hand in the sport. He's willing to do that for Fury. But we can't ask Errol Spence to do the same thing. All right, man. That's pretty much it for my rant tonight, y'all. I had a great night with you guys. Almost another 2-hour show. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Helps me get more visible. Helps my channel grow. You know what I'm saying? I know some guys not gonna like my rhetoric. I know some guys not gonna agree with my rhetoric. I know some guys gonna call me delusional, casual, whatever you want to call me. It's all good. I don't take nothing personal. I don't take nothing personal, man. It's sports. I ain't getting paid for it. You ain't getting paid for it. We just talking about our opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take shit personal. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat. Smash that like button on your way in, on your way out. It don't matter as long as you smash that fucking like button, man. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up, baby. Get them likes up, baby. Get them likes up, baby. And shout out, man, to everybody, man. Big ups to Warren Williams. Big ups Cass. Big ups Am. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Thank y'all for rocking out with your boy, man. I try to make these shows as entertaining as I possibly can. Try to make them as entertaining as I possibly can. I'm not reading that shit, man. We know when it came to Wilder and Joshua had a different perspective. We know that. It's cool. It's cool. But after Wilder and Fury fought the first time, Eddie record is on Eddie Hearn is on record saying that Wilder deserved 50-50 then. After the Wilder and Fury's first fight, Eddie Hearn is on record saying Wilder deserves 50-50. So with that being said, it's a moot point. It's a moot point, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. You guys smash that thumbs up button. Big ups to everybody out in the chat. Thank you guys for always supporting Mike on Sports, man. Till next time, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yo, Cass, you been rocking out with your boy hard, man. You've been rocking out with your boy tough, Cass. And I don't want nobody to pick on you, Cass, either. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be picking on Cass. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm gonna do Cass a favor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make Cass a moderator. Cass been rocking out with me, man. Every show I've been live, Cass been live with me. So we're gonna make that Cass a moderator. Cass, The only rule is, man, don't block people, man, based on you not agreeing with them. If you block somebody based on you not agreeing with them, I gotta get rid of you, homie. But yeah, man. Till next time, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yes, sir. Drop that motherfucking beat on him, man. What y'all waiting on, man? Oh man, every superhero needs his team here.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back.